Keeping institutional records of vital historical, fiscal, and legal value is important for any institution to effectively function, and this requires well-trained record keepers who understand the task. These record officers, redesignated to the Archives cadre, are on their way to becoming certified record management personnel through this 6 weeks capacity building training organized by Lagos State Records and Archives Bureau.
Well-trained records management personnel will have competencies for optimal performance in the areas of advocacy, records management, appraisal, preservation, and disaster preparedness, archival description, reference services, and so on.
Experts in record management explain how timely this training is in the fast-changing digital era.
It's so important that if you don't have record management, you don't know what you want to identify. And when you cannot identify good records, you pack everything together, and in the course of that, you are wasting assets. Because they have been trained, because they will spend less in maintaining records, because they will not just bring out records anyhow.
People in registry, they are push away people. There are people that maybe they want to punish. They say, oh, take him to registry. But now we are changing that narrative by building the capacity and making them a professional so that they can fit for the job.
So when they go into these various MDAs, they're going to work with LASRAB to properly categorize and arrange the various records that are there. And then you can now then talk about digitization. So we are carrying out the first step for digitization for Lagos State.
The officers are encouraged to be exemplary in discharging their duties as they also assert their commitment to deliver on their assignments.
You should be a good ambassador of LASRAB. You should be there to make sure that records management is being done properly.
I believe that by that time, I will come out with a full force, like a dove, and I'm going to discharge my duty accordingly. In fact, it is a privilege for me to be here today. I'm so happy.
The knowledge that will be imbibed in me, that I will be a good record officer, is a thing that I've been yearning for, at least to be in this kind of places, so that at the end of the day, the state will go into where the government wants it to be in the global world, to be from mega city down to a smart city.
At the end of this 6 weeks training, these archivists are expected to hit the ground running to ensure efficient and effective digitized records management in the ministries, departments, and agencies they are deployed to. Ibukun Bankole, Lagos Television News.